also want to make it clear for people who aren't aware about astral traveling. I'm not trying to scare anybody. I just want to make sure you know. Astral traveling is dangerous. It is dangerous. You have no idea, well, some of you might, how many spirits or forces, demonic entities crave life. Some of them just want to be alive again. Some of them want to just wreak havoc. And some of them just want total destruction. And your body, your body is the key to make that happen. They have everything else. They just need a way to cross over. They need transportation, and that's your body. You're going to drive them on over into this world if you do not be careful. Do not stray too far away from your body. You have a cord that connects your spirit to your physical self. Don't go so far where it breaks, or don't go so far to where you get lost. A good reference is the movie Insidious.
I heard about that.
It was really big. It was about astral travel. Sad to say, I feel like whoever made that knew what they were doing, because stuff like that is very real.
I want to get that movie. I haven't seen it yet.
I don't really like to watch stuff like that anymore, because lately I feel like there's been something happening, and I need my full concentration on the power of the Lord, of good, and I don't need when you watch they've done a lot of studies in psychology that when you watch scary movies, you're torturing your soul in some type of way. Really? Subconsciously, I don't want to say unconsciously, that's not the right word. Subconsciously, you're torturing your soul because it's just negative energy. And although
I agree
on the outside you're not going, but on the inside, when you see a scary part, you're like, oh snap. You're torturing your soul subconsciously, and why would you want to torture your soul? Too much of that could, take its toll on yourself. Like, have you ever just watched a bad movie, or something bad happens? Some people may have experienced that. I've experienced that on some point in time where you just get really weirded out for some reason. Your soul's still a little bit afraid. So, a lot of times, if you want to watch a scary movie, watch something good after it. Don't go to sleep with that being the last thing you saw. I have a baby, so I have a reason to watch Small Potatoes. It's a cartoon. I love that cartoon. Or watch Bubble Guppies. Or watch, an animated movie.
Listen to some music.
Yeah, good music. Listen to some gospel. I don't know what you guys are into.
Jazz, or classical.
Jazz is a good way to love on yourself.
I grew up on jazz, and I had my children listen to jazz growing up. But I just want to backtrack on what you were saying about astral traveling, being careful. Yes, you do need to be careful, but there are some people, like myself, I really know what I'm doing when I'm astral traveling. Okay? And some people are very, very strong with it. You do need to have a strong mind. Before you go to bed, that's why it's important to pray. You remember that little prayer, that little child's prayer, now I lay me down to sleep, I pray the Lord my soul to keep. That's because you go places when you leave. You have to pray every single time. I don't care what your higher being is that you worship, or maybe you don't worship anything at all, but we all come from the source of light, the all. That's why Muslims say Allah, A-L-L-A-H, all is in that word, the all, the source, we all come from that. So whatever your higher beam of consciousness or whatever you pray to, pray. Concentrate, so when you go to sleep, you don't go off somewhere and can't get back. I remember once when I was a young woman, it's before I had you, long before I had you, I think I was about 17 or 18, I had a astral dreaming that I was astral traveling. I was traveling so far, and I remember I was up in space, and then my cord just broke. my cord, and I was hanging out, and I enjoyed it. But see, I've done this so long. I've even astral traveled when I was a little girl. I mean, knee high to a grasshopper, real small. So I've gotten really used to it and learned how to do it and be careful. Oh my goodness, I have so many different dreams to tell you. That's why I said I'm writing a book. And remember the book I'm writing, Ayana? Mm-hmm. And y'all, I'm going to read a little bit of it, you know, the introduction. She's writing a book too. She's always written books when she was a little girl. So have I. At least she get it from her mama. So anyway, we're going to end this video. And today is Easter. That's why we were saying Happy Resurrection Day. So we're going to go ahead and close this video down. And we will see you soon. And we will put up those other videos that we promised real soon. Okay? So, take care. Bye.